We're going to look now at a new online scam, one that can clean out your nest egg almost in an instant. And unlike other scams, you don't get duped or hoodwinked by some fast-talking swindler. Our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross, got a close-up look at how it works.
George Rodriguez watched it all happen from the desk of his North Carolina home. Someone had logged on to his Ameritrade account with his password and was selling off his stocks, $60,000 worth.
So I was really shocked, watching his portfolio, my portfolio getting traded away from me, and it was very disturbing.
Rodriguez is one of the tens of thousands of victims, customers of major online firms whose trading accounts and 401ks have been stolen out from under them.
It really doesn't matter how much that is. It's going to be an incredibly terrible experience for you.
The problem often starts when customers are traveling and using computers at airport and hotel business centers that have been secretly bugged by criminals who remotely plant viruses that record every key typed.
You are, in effect, giving the bad guy your account name, your password, your account number, and essentially the keys to the kingdom.
Officials say many of the 401k hackers are connected to Russian criminal rings. With the help of a Russian-speaking ABC News intern, we made contact online with one of the criminals who offered to sell us 6 different American account names and passwords, including how much we could steal from each account.
One Ameritrade for $7,000, another one for $2,000, an E-Trade account for $1,300, and a Fidelity account for $50,000.
And how much would you have to pay to get the passwords and the usernames for these?
$350.
A 21st century version of a bank robbery. So far, the major U.S. brokerage firms have reimbursed their customers, but the fund handling the 401ks for federal employees and the military says it won't do that because it doesn't have to legally. Charlie?
Our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross. Thanks.
Someone is learning your username and password. Someone is stealing your credit card numbers and making purchases using your card. Someone is logging into your internet email account and watching everything you do, all without your knowledge. This type of cybercrime is a very serious problem. Your keystrokes may have been intercepted and recorded by an unscrupulous hacker. This kind of attack is called keylogging. You've seen the news reports, but probably don't realize that even up-to-date antivirus and anti-spyware software will only stop these attacks about 20% of the time. Would you trust your family's privacy to those odds? Here's how it works. This is an actual keylogger that's been made visible to demonstrate just how dangerous they are. Effects of a keylogger can be devastating, and chances are you will never even know that your computer has been infected until it is too late. Let's first go to my bank account. As you can see, the keylogger has captured my bank's URL. Each keystroke that I am typing is being recorded by the keylogger. The keylogger captured my username and now my password. Notice that even though my password has been obfuscated on the screen, the keylogger is able to capture it. In today's online world, we use our computer to fill out applications on a regular basis without giving it a second thought. Let's go to a secure site and apply for a credit card. Even though the site I am on is a secure and trusted site, the keylogger has managed to steal my information before it has reached the security of the site. The keylogger now has stolen my full name and address, as well as my social security number. Email has now replaced phone calls as the preferred method of communication, especially with our children. A simple email to a friend has just informed a potential predator that my daughter will be home alone this evening. This same predator already has my name and address. Now I'd like to go back to these same sites and demonstrate that what has been installed directly on my toolbar. Whenever you see the green light, you know that is on and protecting your keystrokes. Here we are back at my bank account. Notice that the text box where I typed my username is now highlighted. This crypto color technology is alerting me that everything I am typing within the box, the green box, is being encrypted. As you can see, the keylogger is recording nothing but a series of numbers. My username and password are safe. As I fill out my credit application, my name, address, and most importantly, my social security number has been encrypted at the keyboard level and is now safe from being stolen from the keylogger, protecting my keystrokes with its groundbreaking crypto color technology.